You may have heard someone be referred to as a one-man band. Well, for one Watford City woman, she's that and a lot more. Malik Wilson shares a remarkable woman's story of finding her passion through a journey of many detours.
In 2012, I moved here from Western Montana to work.
Carolyn Jappy is McKenzie County's emergency manager, but like most, her journey didn't just begin there.
My goal when I graduated from high school is to become a ski bum in Aspen, Colorado. That didn't work.
A what?
A ski bum.
What is that?
Just, I love to ski. And so I really didn't have any, what I did after high school is I went to beauty school.
But that, she says, was forced.
Well, my dad threatened me. If I didn't pick a college or a university, he would put me in beauty school, and I thought he was joking. He was not joking.
Jappy, a woman of humor, later went on to find her purpose in life.
I was a county commissioner in Montana, and our emergency manager in that county sent me to Emmitsburg, Maryland to attend an all-hazards class at Emergency Management Institute. It was a week-long course. And through that class, I learned so much about emergency management, it actually became a passion of mine.
So she asked to go again.
So every year I'd have him send me to a new class. And it just built upon that and did ride-alongs all over the country. And it's something I truly believe in. And I thought if I ever grow up, that's what I want to be.
And so, finding herself in Watford City some odd years later, that opportunity presented itself.
And I got a call from the previous emergency manager here saying that they did have an opening coming up, and he knew that that was a passion of mine.
She hit the ground running May 1st of 2014 and was forced to adjust quickly.
Third week on the job, I had my first tornado. I think that's called baptism by fire.
Over the last 7 years, Jappy has perfected the craft of being the emergency manager, whether that's putting together full-scale exercises for emergency personnel, to keeping the community safe by getting tornado shelters installed after the 2019 tornado.
Each of those tornado shelters out at Tobacco Gardens can hold up to 48 people in each one.
These are only a small piece of what she's accounted for, but what makes Jappy so remarkable is that she does all of this on her own. And no matter how stressful it may seem, she says she wouldn't want it any other way.
It's part of the whole emergency management. I mean, I do everything I can.
Reporting for KX News in McKenzie County, Malik Wilson.
Jappy says she's a huge advocate for veterans.